To Folly House, I'm pleased to be joined by George, Cheltenham Festival and trainer Jamie Snowden. Jamie, you wear it well. She was fantastic at Cheltenham, very gutsy. It must have been a fantastic day for you and your team as well.
It really was wonderful. It's Gav gave her a lovely ride. It was great that Chips was obviously there. He wasn't there for our first festival winner, but he was there for this one, and great for the whole team. My head girl Kate rides every day, and it was just brilliant. It really was, and I suppose even more special was the fact that we took the children. And Henry de Bromhead obviously sponsored the race, the Jack de Bromhead race, and in memory of Jack, and our children were up on the podium picking the trophy up from his children, and it was a very emotional day.
Going into the festival, was there an element of surprise regarding her win, or was she always just quietly confident if she went there and ran a race, she'd be bang there?
Yeah, listen, we were fairly confident that she would run well. Obviously, you can't think what might happen at the festival. It's so hard to win there, but she'd only been beaten once over hurdles going into it, and that was in the grade 1 Chalet, when she was second to Hermes Allen. We rode her differently that day because we were stepping her up to 2.5 for the first time, and we held on to her, and she came out the back of finishing second that day, winning the grade 2 Jane Seymour Sandown. So we were fairly confident that she would run well. Certainly dropping back in trip, the rain came, and it all just worked.
And looking ahead to next season, I know it's a long way away yet, but would the actual Mayor's Hurdle, the grade 1, be the sort of target point for her maybe next year?
That's the obvious race to go for, but she's a very versatile filly. She handles most types of ground, and she's got plenty of scope as well, so I'm sure she'll jump a fence. We'll just have to have a chat over the summer and a bit of a think to see whether we go chasing with her next season or go down that route. But certainly, asking me today, that looks the obvious route.
And with Darlaw, he didn't make the National this time around. Paddy Power winner, of course. Would next year's Grand National be the sort of target again for him next season, all being well?
Exactly. The National is the target next year. He won the Paddy Power brilliantly this year. He was obviously nicely handicapped going into that on the back of a year off with an injury. Previous grade 2 winner over fences as a novice, and very keen to go up in trip on the back of that. He obviously went to the Sky Bet Chase at Doncaster to try and qualify for the National, and by finishing the first 4 over 3 miles. He fell at the last when he was coming to win it, although the handicapper put him up, suggesting that he was showing form over 3 miles. The rules state he didn't finish in the first 4 and he can't qualify. So, but he's only 7. It was probably, it might have been a blessing in disguise. We obviously went to the Ryanair this year, and he ran brilliantly, staying on up the hill to go finish 5th. We'll probably go to the Bowl next with him at Aintree, and then next year we'll certainly target the National.
And just finally, with his jumping going around Aintree, would you be quite optimistic he'll jump the course and manage the fences quite well?
Yeah, I think that's touch wood, he should.
That's good. Thank you very much.